Certainly the standard definition of geek is smart and does things that are nerdy. I like a very broad definition of geek. I mean, I think that a lot of people don't think they're geeks, but they are.
Geek is just sort of a person who doesn't fit in with the rest of the people around.
Geek is someone who doesn't quite fit in with the mainstream idea of what's normal.
A geek isn't just someone who plays D&D or lots of video games or that kind of thing.
Back in college, we used to think the geeks were the science nerds, the ones that were always in science lab or whatever.
It's someone who plays the games, analyzes the games, talks about the games. There's so many different things to geek about that there are dozens and dozens and dozens of varieties.
Things like, in my case, elves and fairies and gaming and minis and that kind of thing.
Freak.
Dorks.
Weirdo.
Nerd.
And I'm not a nerd, but I'm a geek.
Dweeb.
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 Disappointment condition of perfunctory.
Gamer is one that isn't quite so derogatory.
I've got all the standard geeky hobbies. I do tabletop.
Tabletop roleplay.
I play pen and paper role-playing games.
Do a lot of tabletop role-playing games, which, you know, that's pretty much where the whole thing came from.
I do online games.
Online MMOs.
I do a lot of online role-playing games.
I play massively multiplayer online games with my friends.
They like to get dressed up, especially in Renaissance costumes for Ren Fair or for LARPing.
I do LARPing.
Live action roleplay.
I do live action role-playing.
Yeah, I have a career. So my last title is Director of Marketplace Solutions and Customer Service.
I was working at a coffee shop. I'm part-time sort of working for a local doctor as a personal assistant.
It doesn't pay very well right now, but I'm in the middle of trying to make some money out of crafting armor and...
Believe it or not, I'm a nurse. I've been one for many, many years.
I'm taking some online courses, doing computer network programming.
You can't be a geek without having a day job. You can't afford it.
I consider myself normal, actually.
I go to school.
Help out my parents with whatever, you know.
Eating, sleeping.
I spend a lot of time with my family.
Go to parties.
I drive around to go to school.
I need my coffee to get up in the morning.
Oh yeah, I drink coffee and
Play hockey.
I go out to movies with friends.
Go off, hang out with friends, party.
Going out with friends, talking about TV, movies.
Have piercings.
All the normal stuff that people do. I think it's because they don't understand. Either they don't understand or they've been raised and taught that this is something normal people don't do.
Fear. They don't get it, and it makes them uncomfortable.
And even if they do understand what we're doing, we talk about it in such a way, and I think with such intensity, that they're a little thrown off by that.
Like when I was in high school, I was really into Sailor Moon, and I had their symbols drawn all over my notebooks and stuff, and people said, oh, you're a devil worshiper, those are arcane symbols.
or they wonder how are they having so much fun. They're not out drinking and they're not out racing their cars all around and stuff, so how can they be having any fun?
They don't see the appeal. And then usually, you know, one or two of them, if they give it a shot, probably 2 out of 3 people will really enjoy it.
There are a lot of things that people consider normal that I don't consider normal at all. It's just how you're raised, I think.
I'm a geek.
I am a geek.
I'm a geek.
I am a geek.
I am a geek.